Speak.
Desade, I would like to go to Kurganau, the place of ritual, to study the carvings and offerings there. But they call it a dangerous place and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
MD and VA and DC National Guards are all being called up? Oh. Shit. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that.
To my help!
Where?
And death to the others!
You guys?
Move away!
Life will probably resume to normal tomorrow, so I don't want to wet blanket the mood. It won't though. I mean, just because it's the new year doesn't mean that the issues of last year have just magically gone away. Are you Nightshade? No, Forge. Nightshade. Hawthorne. I don't remember where to get Nightshade. What it looks like. Yeah, I mean, I don't live anywhere near any of those places that would be at risk.
To my help! And
Really?
death to the others!
Y'all gonna wait till I'm like gone? You just stop. The issue won't go away, but the thing that's happening isn't a push or anything. They will fail to achieve any immediate aims or effective. Yeah. But it's also setting the precedent that this is an appropriate response to not getting what they want. Unless something drastic happens to them, which it probably won't, realistically. I mean, the day those assholes get tear gassed is the day we might actually make progress. Stop it.
Things are about to get dicey!
Money, 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 money. Ooh. Look at this nice gun I can't use. Fine. Although, it might prove to Nea that you do take care of your appearance. Good thing you were joking and didn't take pics. That is a good thing.
And death to the others!
Watch out! Grenade!
Still showered, fully clothed. That just sounds like such a hassle, though. Like, now your clothes are gonna get all soggy. Then you're washing them and you- that is true. But also really efficient, because you're like washing you into them.
And death to the others!
Which is... I didn't actually get close to anybody.
Move away! Things are about
It works, don't question it. Okay. I mean, I'm just saying. Does that go through? I don't think it does. It looks like it does. I'll just go around. Bruh, imagine storming the Capitol building. You know, imagine being American, lol. Imagine storming the Capitol building and not getting, like, tear gassed. That's what's really crazy. Whoa! Alligator! Ow. Cheeky game devs hiding that in a bush. And like, did you hear what happened to... who was it? Mitt Romney or somebody? Got like assaulted on a plane for not continuing to back the fake win. Bruh. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. It's the first nice thing he's done in years. Can't wait for the next time I have to talk to my parents. They're gonna have plenty to say about it. And then they wonder why I don't talk to them. Special friend discount for me? Yay! Just tell me what you're looking for. You've been adopted by everyone of your friends.
Hold on! Help is on its way!
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink the potion.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaixi. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
I should have let her keep her hat. She looks very silly in that. The helmet. And Merch, who wouldn't adopt you?
To mad, Donkas. These Renaixes saved my life.
What happened?
We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaixe doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us. Here you are again, Renaixe. Thank you for saving Morian. It was a kind gesture.
Please. We couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desade?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkas wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkas.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine. Let's go before we lose their trail.
Thank you. Your next mission is Blazing Spragan. I mean, just ask. Like, they basically adopted the entire chat. I'm sure that they would adopt you too. You are part of chat after all.
Here they are.
Let's try not to be detected.
Sneaky, 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 sneaky. I'm so sneaky. Fair enough. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Look how stealthy I am, just creeping down the road. Probably should have brought Siora, huh?
Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Don't hurt the guard puppies. That's right, don't make me hurt you. It's okay, I'll probably have to kill them on the way back out anyway.
Shh! I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
As discreet as possible by never coming out of a crouch.
They are below. Get down or we'll be seen.
Leaves rustle and speak. Someone is listening to us. Whoever you are, come out of the shadows. Voiding is futile.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat. And be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth. Because the wind has changed.
Close doors, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfrictemen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
So did you ask them? Have they adopted you yet? Is Birch gonna be my little nephew? Oh. The guard doggies are not here. You could just straight up avoid that fight. That's neat.
Oi, tot! Qua walemsek.
Wait. Where's Dunkus's hut? Bruh, you used to be so into Dragon Age that you learned to speak Elvish? That's awesome. See, most people did that with Lord of the Rings, but like, I guess Dragon Age works too.
Greenblood, my friend. The letter we found in Rolf's office was signed by a man whose name I'm familiar with. Herman. I know he's responsible for what happened in this camp, as well as many other crimes. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Damn it, I was just there!
This quest for revenge isn't only about what happened to Reyna and the others, is it? Very well. You can count on me. What do you plan to do?
Major Herman is posted in San Mateus. He's part of the Red Sun Regiment now. He's loyal to Torsten, but kept his head down when the coup was dismantled.
Isn't denouncing him enough? He'll be put to death for high treason.
The Guard's reputation has suffered enough from Torsten's scheming, and he has connections in high places. I'm sure he has many supporters.
What are you getting at? Are you going to kill him yourself? If he's well connected, the Mother Cardinal will surely hear about it. And I doubt she'd be pleased.
I know. That's the whole problem. We need to get rid of him without anyone finding out.
If Petrus were here, he would probably tell us to do the exact opposite.
That old fox is as sly as ever. But I don't see what you're getting at.
There's a group in San Mateus that can make someone disappear in broad daylight without anyone saying anything about it.
Those mad inquisitors.
Exactly. It might not be easy to convince our good friend Aloysius, but it's worth the try.
You're right. And if we bring Petrus, he will surely help us sway the Inquisitor. I must say, this is a horrid solution. But if anyone deserves it, it's that bastard Herman. We'll need to find him, though. And he's been keeping a low profile since the coup failed.
And we've already seen to what extent the law of silence has on the Guard.
We need help. Our new commander might be able to tell us who to turn to. She knows everybody.
All right then, agreed. Let's start by going to see her.
You would write letters in it to your parents as the reason you were asleep at 3 p.m.? What? Did I bang Kurt? No, I have not banged Kurt yet. I have to finish his loyalty mission and hope that my romance is high enough. He does seem to be the one that people like, so... I came back here for a reason. I came back to talk to whatever his name is, Corsidion. Professor! Ooh. I don't know how much longer I'll stream. I just got a really bad stomach ache. What? Corsilion's upstairs, right? You would spend all night playing Dragon Age, so you wrote letters in Elvish with translations saying so. Again, most people did it with the Lord of the Rings. Behind me and on the right.
Sir de Corsilion.
Desade, my young student, what can I do for you?
The mission you entrusted me with has made great progress.
Very well. Let's see. Good. You have traveled great distances.
Oh, those are the camps.
And the Terra Incognita will soon be but a distant memory. Keep doing what you're doing, Desade. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives. Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilion.
Can we not bang them all? I don't think so. I admit I have not tried. I think I'm pretty good with... Looks like... Yeah, it looks like we're on our way. Making good progress with the boys. Alas, we still cannot romance Petrus, I'm sorry. You've never seen Lord of the Rings! Bruh. Alright. I'm gonna put an official request with Clive that we do a Lord of the Rings marathon for dessert. You're trying to? What do you mean? You can't buy the first one? Why not? And I'm sure if you can't buy it, there are plenty of people around that could help you find it through other means.
You seem puzzled. Do you need help deciphering these documents?
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Almighty. That's fine. Just, you know, other means. Milady.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, But it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet, the mine located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
You already got a virus from downloading fake Tor nudes? I mean, I don't blame you for trying. I can only assume that Tor is a handsome gent.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from...
But Merch is baby and should not be engaging in such lewd activities. Where am I going?
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigado. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed. Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous. And you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young woman. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, madam. Best wishes to your cousin.
US politics in a nutshell. He plays Minecraft, of course he's attractive. You don't send him, you just try and coerce TNT to send them. So TNT sent you the virus instead of the nudes. Is that what happened?
You'll find all you need. Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent. Tier for the alcohol.
You received a link and a chicken nugget on Facebook. How did you receive a chicken nugget through Facebook? That's impressive. Also sketchy. I feel like that should have been your first clue. Do you need to start an OnlyFans? I mean... I don't think anyone's gonna tell you no, Tor. Merch, you're too young for it anyway. I, on the other hand, though,
Hello, Commander. Lady de Sardet. And Kurt, I believe I should be thanking you for my nomination.
It is your upright and honorable nature that won you this post, not I. Perhaps sometime in the future you'll curse me for having suggested your name.
I hope not. How can I be of service to you?
We're here to talk to you about a document we found in the training camp.
A letter, signed by Major Herman. He's behind all of this, Sieglinder.
Herman. Kurt, this is personal now. When will this story be finished? I could court-martial him, but you know how much certain people support him.
I know. He'd probably get away with it. Everyone loves the heroic Major. No, we thought of another way. The Ordo Luminis.
You want to have them burned as heretics?
If he'd been caught as Torsten's accomplice, he would have been drawn and quartered. Do you think that's any less painful?
I don't know if you came to look for my help or my blessing. You have both. But promise me that you'll stop seeking vengeance after this?
You have my word. We just need your help to find Herman. He's been hiding since the failed coup.
And you need help in the San Mateus barracks. Talk to the corporal in charge of the prisons. I know him well. He's loyal. He's from the old school. If he can help you, he will.
It seems to me that the Ordo Luminis keeps its prisoners in the prisons of the Guard.
In fact, if you want to avoid drawing too much attention to yourself, you could bring Herman there directly. I'll write you a letter for the corporal. Here you go.
Thank you for doing this for me, Sieglinde.
You're welcome. And don't forget your promise, Kurt.
I like Sieglinde. Want my help or my blessing? You have both. Go kill him. You're 18. You'll post nudes of your Minecraft avatar. Oh damn. That might be too hot for internet. If you do post nudes of your Minecraft avatar, you could say you're throwing merch a bone. Ha 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 ha.
What do you want now?
Alright, asshole. Help us
We've
out.
come to discuss something that concerns you.
Really? I'm listening.
We would like to draw your attention to a man who has confessed to terrible crimes.
Has he professed heresy? Venerated one of the demonic creatures worshipped by the savages?
Not exactly. He's responsible for many deaths, and was one of Torsten's supporters.
Who, as you know, was planning to overthrow your governor and take her place.
These truly are crimes. But they have nothing to do with the Ordo Luminis. You should denounce this man to our governor. I'm sure she'll be happy to have him drawn and quartered. You should leave me now. Your lack of faith has already been proven in the past. I don't know why you even came to see me.
Calm now, Aloysius. Are you going to let this regrettable incident obscure your judgment?
Incident? You call the obvious lack of faith of your protege and her behavior an incident?
A momentary error, nothing else. Which she largely made up for by denouncing the commander's plot. To think that without her, San Mateus would be in the hands of faithless, lawless mercenaries, and that we would no longer have any chance of guiding this island towards the light.
You always know how to shine the best light on the situation, don't you?
He reminds you of the religious group in Dragon Age. I mean, Inquisitors are Inquisitors. They're all assholes, right? Wow, I have 3 rolls, and all of them work. You know what? Pedro's not here. I'll let Petrus have his moment.
I came to see you in particular because I know how much you value justice. I know that political machinations have no hold over you. This man nearly plunged your entire city into chaos. Yet he got away with it with impunity. Only you can make sure he receives the punishment he deserves.
It would seem that despite your past mistakes, you are sometimes rather prescient. A traitor of this kind shouldn't be able to get away with it. And I wouldn't let myself be corrupted. I can't have your man publicly arrested without raising too many questions. But if you arrange for him to come to one of our jails discreetly, I'll make sure justice is delivered. The felon will receive the punishment he deserves on behalf of the glorious Enlightened.
May he always keep you in his divine blessing, Aloysius. You will soon find this man in your jail.
Anything else?
Nothing. It's all right.
Remember that the Enlightened is always watching you.
Not the knights, but the chantry. Yeah. Although, one thing I do like about this game over Dragon Age is that instead of being treated like a curse and like it's all demonic pacts and whatever, magic in this game is seen as a blessing of the enlightened. So people who possess and practice magic are able to do so openly. It's not a big point of contention, which is kind of nice.
Come closer. Don't hesitate.
Where is this door?
Blessing from the enlightened.
Oh, the way around. That's cool. You should stream this game too. You totally can. I'll tune in. You've been loyal to my stream. I am more than happy to be loyal to yours. Gotta get them views. I would say if you like this kind of game, definitely put it on your wish list. If nothing else, grab it on sale. It's definitely worth the $1 an hour. You absolutely love the magic storylines in Dragon Age. It was always easy to choose the mages. And Dunk, you have it because of Game Pass. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I like the mage storyline in Dragon Age, but I just feel like magic is the work of the devil or whatever is kind of played out. So seeing it presented in a different light is kind of nice.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Sir, Commander Sieglinder wrote this letter to you.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I never really liked the Major, the Commander is asking me to do all I can to assist you in your mission. So, what can I do for you?
We are looking for the Major. We know that he was posted here.
Yes, and officially he still is. But I haven't seen him for some time. Following the coup, he was probably expecting us to go after him. The only people he may have told about his hiding place are his lieutenants. Those two are his henchmen.
I see. Well, we'll just have to go and interrogate them.
If we bring him to you, can you make sure he ends up in an Ordo Luminous jail? Do you want to condemn him to the stake? That's a bit extreme. Listen, I can lock him up, but you'll have to find a way to keep my men from seeing him.
Why's that?
All the guards in the city know the Major. If they see him brought here, they'll want to know why. And they will surely take it out on the Inquisition, which could end badly. You're not wrong, Corporal. What do you suggest? If you bring me some sleeping potions, I could put the whole lot of them to sleep. When they wake up, they'll be ashamed of having slept through their watch. But that's better than spilling blood.
So you need sleeping potions. Is that right?
Yes, to put my men to sleep. That would seem the best way of doing it. Perfect. And then? When you have your man, let me know, and I'll do the rest. Anything else?
We should go.
Goodbye.
How convenient that I had
now that
those
everything is ready, we should go find these lieutenants.
from way back in the first, I think, Vasco mission. I failed a roll and didn't get to use those sleeping potions, and now I finally do. They are, in fact, in the building. BRB, your parents are home. I'm sorry. When do you go back to school? Because you live in the dorms, don't you?
You're far from your regiment, Captain. What do you want?
We're looking for Major Herman. I was told you'd know where to find him.
The Major? He must be on a mission somewhere.
Don't play dumb with me, Lieutenant. I'd be sorry to see you arrested as an accomplice.
Listen, Captain. We really don't know what you're talking about. As for your threats, you're not our superior. You're not part of our regiment.
Yet we're here with your new commander's blessing. The Major is accused of treason. You'd better tell us where to find him.
Lies. The Major is a righteous man. We'd give our lives for him.
Really? Let's see you do it.
Guards, help me!
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The magic is running out! Take a potion!
So,
I'm sure
are
they'll
you
be fine.
finally ready to tell us where we can find Herman?
We'll never tell you anything.
Stop! You might be ready to die for him, but I'm not. He's in a warehouse, on the port.
The traitor is probably getting ready to leave the island. What do you want to do with these two, Kurt?
Lieutenants, you're under arrest for now. Go to the commander. She'll decide what to do with you.
At your orders, Captain.
Let's find the Major before he escapes.
Apparently there was another optional thing in there that I could get rid of the soldiers, but eh. There's plenty more where that came from. I see 7 people in here. Who are you? Welcome. I hope that you're having fun.
Here he is!
What the... Kurt? It's been so long. How did you find me?
Does that really matter, Major? You're finally gonna pay for all your evil, your treachery, and your schemes.
Come with us, Major Herman.
If you think I'm gonna give up without a fight, you're wrong. Soldiers! Seize them!
To my help! And death to the other!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Wow, you're really just ignoring all of my shots. That's rude.
No. What? You shouldn't be surprised. After all, I owe my talents to you.
Let's lock him up. The Inquisitor will do the rest.
Money, 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 money. Ooh. Shiny gold boot that I can't wear. Wow, even my man Kirk can't wear it. Lol. Was.
Kurt, are you all right?
Yes. Better than ever. You cannot even imagine how much I hated that piece of filth.
What did he do to you?
As you may have guessed, I suffered the same treatment as Raina. The only difference is that I survived, and there's even more. Believe me, I'm glad that these memories went up in flames along with that bastard. Thank you, Greenblood. Thank you for helping me as I go through all this. I'll never forget it.